Rano. Vamos, let's go. Listen, man. We're gonna skip the intro. And I'll holler at y'all about that on the outro. See, one thing about me, I'm a grandmaster gardener, right? I grew cannabis, Granddaddy Perp, AK-47, cherries. I grew blueberry trees. I grew mushrooms. You know what I'm saying? I grew herbs, rosemary, thyme, basil, okra. You know what I'm saying? I grew watermelon, squash, spinach, kale. I done grew a lot of different plants, man. But you know, the best seeds that I like to plant, my favorite seeds that I like to plant, is the ones that I could put into the people. You feel me? Rather they love me or rather they my hater. Because when I plant seeds inside my haters, it make them want to do better. And when they want to do better and they hate grow stronger, that make the love that I have for myself and for my fellow gods and goddesses grow even stronger. See, I know how to transmute their chaos, they uncontrolled chaos, and turn it into controlled chaos. And feast and feed off that energy. Utilize my gamma radiation righteously. You understand what I'm saying? I love to plant seeds inside people. I love to see people grow. It's up to them what they do with it. It's up to them what they do with the fruits on their trees. Whether they let them rot, they let them hang, or they go ahead and get their basket right. You know what I'm saying? I love planting seeds inside people. I love seeing people grow. Iron sharpen iron. You know, semi. And respect and shout out to my latest, my OG, one of my latest and one of my greatest grandmaster teachers. I used to live with her, and she asked me one time, it was at nighttime, we cutting up, we chilling, but it was serious time, you know what I'm saying? She was like one of my Genkais to Yu Yu Hakusho, to Yu Yu, you feel me? To Yusuke. And one day my grandmaster teacher, aka my OG, she was like, are you gonna be a candle? You gonna be a torch? Or you gonna be a bomb? And see, the bomb means you're gonna be a big ass explosion, but there's no coming back from that, right? And now if you be a torch, that means you're gonna run this shit, put everything on the high scope, then you're gonna pass the torch one day. And then if you be a candle, you know, you could just light those who need to get lit. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm the vibe, baby. And I take no ultimatums. I'm the narrator of my own life. So I'll be all three of them combined into what? Called the Phoenix. You understand what I'm saying? Because you might fall 7 times, but I get up like it's motherfucking 17. Let's go. Vamos. Yeah, semi. You hear me? And we are in, we just love Zen Beach. But shout out to the gods and goddesses, man. Shout out to all the gladiators, everybody that's out there saving their money, time, and energy, you know, semi. But I really wanted to chop it up, you know what I'm saying? We really got a quick joke, you heard me? I'm going to keep y'all in cahoots with me. You know, this really about that brahmacharya, that celibacy, that SR type tip, you hear me? And we talking about seeds, right? Because I love dropping this content for y'all. I appreciate love dropping this content for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. Make sure y'all share this, man. Download this, man, whenever you need it, man. You know what I'm saying? You dig? Because I ain't nothing but fuel for your fire, baby. I'll never be water. I'll never be sand. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they ain't bringing no firewood to your fire, don't let them kick sand in your shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm the firewood that never goes out. You understand what I'm saying? I'm one of them trees that the motherfucking parasites cut down, with them big ass trees. You know what I'm saying? I'm the universal tree, baby. And I always grow. It don't matter how many times they try to cut the branches off. It don't matter how many times they could cut the whole tree down. They could never dig under earth because they ain't down to earth like us. I still got roots growing. You dig? I'm just waiting for a massive tsunami to come through to give me that water that I need to water everything. You dig? But let's get into this motherfucking shit, man. Like I said, I love planting seeds inside people because I love to see people grow. Iron sharpen iron. You understand what I'm saying? When I get better, you get better. When you get better, I get better. It's a two-way street, and we riding on the interstate of abundance. And everybody else that want to go down that way and have it a one way and have it their way, we're going to leave them on that dead end. You know what I'm saying? And the only way for the tree to grow, the tree to prosper, and for you to bear more fruit is that sometimes you gotta cut the split ends, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta cut the dead weight off, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta prune your branches so that the roots get that message like, hey, I need to grow more. When everybody picking off the fruits of your label, you know what I'm saying? They picking the fruits off your tree because the Most High planted that seed in you and you watered it. So now you can feed communities, countries, and cities, and those who need that mineral, that need, you know what I'm saying, them vitamins, you know what I'm saying, that need that substance to stay vigorous and vibrant. You hear me? I'm that motherfucker. You dig? You hear me? Like, yeah. You ever needed a motherfucker to make you a fire-ass motherfucking smoothie before you go to work, baby? So you could be lit, so your pistons can move righteously? I'm that motherfucker. You hear me? Up and down, all around. Because people make the world go round, baby. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I like to plant seeds inside people, right? And one thing about seeds, they grow in the darkness. They don't grow in the sun. The sun is just another source of nutrients. Gamma radiation, vitamin D, the wind. You know what I'm saying? Keep the pores fresh. You understand what I'm saying? Keep the pores fresh. Knock off any parasites or parasitical energies and entities that's trying to host off us. You understand what I'm saying? But we also need to make sure that we are planted in the greatest of soil. You dig? Because the greatest of soil only means you can become your greatest. Your environment is everything. You know what I'm saying? Doing your natal chart, your birth chart. You dig? Doing a little astrology. You know what I'm saying? Making sure you got that inner self, that self-knowledge. And you stepping more and more into your self-mastery because it never stops. You know what I'm saying? But I want to talk about planting seeds, right? Like I said, seeds grow in darkness, right? So when you so stressed out, you got an over amount of testosterone because we are electromagnetic beings, right? So you need to make sure that your magnetism is placed in the prosperous positions. You need to make sure that your electricity, because we are bioelectric beings, you understand what I'm saying? And sometimes you can have a shortage or overload. So and to make sure you don't have a short or the circuit don't blow out, you got to meditate. You know, when you really stressed out and you can't really find the answers, they're not going to be outside you. They're not going to be on Google. They're going to be within you. You understand what I'm saying? And I just got done meditating earlier, man. And, you know, I done took 28 grams of shrooms. I done took 14 grams of shrooms. I done took 7. I done took 3.5. I done took 1 gram. I done took all type of levels. And I just got out of a fire meditation state. I just got out of a fire session, right? I wanted to chop it up with my gladiators and my gladiatress, my gods and goddesses, everybody that's out there saving their life force essence. I wanted to deliver this message to y'all because the Most High was like, man, drop this banger. Another one. And man, it felt like I just took the highest dose of shrooms I ever took. Like, I'm seeing colors, I'm seeing all type of things, like, you know what I'm saying? I done left the 3D. I done left the 4D. I done left the 5D off this meditation session. I ain't have no mushrooms in a long ass time. I ain't smoked no cannabis in a long ass time. I'm sober. You heard me? Because I'm the vibe, baby. So any vibe I ever felt in my life, I can activate that at will. That's why I'm the vibe. You understand what I'm saying? It's mind over matter, right? But this ain't about me. This is about us. So whenever you stressed out, you understand what I'm saying? You got to be able to see the forest beyond the trees, man. And you know when you stressed out, or you ain't really putting that life force essence in the varetas. You know what I'm saying? You're not depositing that life force essence in your ojas. It could leak out. It could leash out. You understand what I'm saying? It could cause you to have a little toxic masculinity, a little toxic femininity. You understand what I'm saying? Because you're not pocketing that energy righteously. And then you also got to remember they got them energy vampires that's trying to slurp. You know what I'm saying? Trying to eat off your nectar. You know what I'm saying? Trying to put chinks in your armor. You know what I'm saying? So you need to meditate. And the thing about meditation is in darkness. That's why I say seeds grow in darkness. You understand me? So you need to meditate, man. Especially you on this life force essence. You on this journey. You a Brahman. You celibate. You know what I'm saying? You on SR. You need to meditate. Every rotation. It could be 5 minutes. It could be 5 hours. It's up to you. It's on the level of what you got going on. You understand what I'm saying? To each his own, man. But yeah, man, I just wanted to let y'all know how important it is to meditate. Make sure you meditate, man, because all answers are within you. And not just meditating, it also gives you that serenity, that tranquility, that peace of mind. It gives you that balance. You understand what I'm saying? There's only so much that you could do working out. There's only so much you could do, even though we unlimited, man. It ain't even so much you could do. You just don't want to override certain aspects of yourself, because you do need to do everything in moderation. Let the body rest sometimes. Let the mind rest sometimes. Let the spirit rest sometimes. And go into that hyperbolic time chamber nobody else could go into, which is in your mind. They say, store your treasures in heaven. No rust, no dust, no man could touch it. If you store your treasures in heaven, and this is what heaven is. This is where your haven is, your sanctuary. You know, I was working at one of my old gigs, and one of the haters, he saw me he saw my halo. He was like, bro, I see that white light around your head, bro. He was like, bro, you can't always be. Then he doubled back and he was like, you can't always be in your head, bro. And I was like, why? Because you want me to be out here in hell with you? No, I got a peace of mind, homeboy. And you see that. Because y'all was in there trying to break me. Y'all was trying to shank holes in my armor. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was trying to, you know what I'm saying, make me feel uneasy at the work environment. And then I had another person was like, dang, he's in this Christ consciousness. And he was like something about Christians and this and that. And I'm like, I'm not no Christian, bro. I'm not entitled to nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm everything and I'm nothing at the same time. I like my man BL said, move like water. That's why I came out with the single called Fire, right? See the enemy never get no sleep. Ain't no enemy, they just envy me. Why they wanna hate on the MVP? Is a big lion that sleeps in me. Cause when you move like water, baby, you can't drown. You know what I'm saying? You match everything that need to be matched, and everything else get water whipped. Everything else go under. You know what I'm saying? I used to have that water right under my neck. You did? Till I found out, like, hey, get my chakras right, now I can walk on water. You feel me? They said Jesus walked on water. You know what that mean? That mean you staying stoic through every situation. You know what I'm saying? You utilizing your varetas and your ojas, your life force essence, and you letting it deposit in the right pockets that will hold energy in the cerebral. That's what the ojas and varetas is. You understand what I'm saying? And when you do that, You know, you could get tired, get worn out, you did. But see, once you tap into your mind, it's just like if you ever watch anime and the motherfucker about to get his ass blitzed. His lights start flashing back and shit. Then he start to realize how many people planted seeds inside him. How many people counted on him. How many people died for him, gave up their lives for him. Your ancestors died so you could be here today. You feel me? And you, to this day, you feel me? And you gonna let them down? You gonna let me down? You gonna let your mama down? You gonna let your daddy down? You gonna let your grandpa down? You gonna let your motherfucking bloodline down? Nah. Till this day. You feel me? You dig? So it's good to meditate, man, so you can make sure that the waters are calm. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you need them waters raging. Sometimes you need tsunamis. So you can surf, baby. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. You got to become the greatest waterbender, man. And that's you mastering your emotions. And one thing about mastering your emotions, man, we have velocity, man. Because when you on S-Aura, you on top of the mountain. And you seeing these motherfuckers that move in quality, that move in quantity, thinking they the quality. They not the quality. You the quality. I'm the quality. Because we respecting our life force essence. We utilizing our God-given ability. We utilizing our vehicle to get across the rivers of life righteously. You understand what I'm saying? When everybody else out here moving trifling. You know what I'm saying? The world is very much satanic. It's getting more satanic and hypersexualized by the moment. You understand what I'm saying? And the Most High always watching. People ego, they moving egotistically because they know cameras is always watching. But when you know the Most High is always watching, you move even more spiritually. See, that's why the hood's so sad. That's why the block's so sad. Because they living egotistically. But see, when you meditate, that balance out the ego and the spirit. Matter of fact, that fucking take the ego out the driver's seat and put the spirit in the driver's seat. Because the purchases that the ego purchase, the purchases that the ego make, the suffering will only be placed on the spirit. All the purchases that the ego make, the spirit will either have to suffer for it or have to be rewarded for it. Choices, chances, and changes. Dedication, determination, and discipline. Make sure you meditate, get you a quiet area, sit behind a tree, you know what I'm saying, and stretch. You dig? As long as you do it every rotation, man. Because this is your new regimen, you know what I'm saying? Instead of scrolling on your phone, man, go scroll in your mind, man, you know what I'm saying? Empty out your thoughts, out with the old, in with the new, so that you can improve. Leave the past behind. Because the future is looking brighter for me and you. But always live in the moment. Phone about to die. Memory getting low. And I'm going to holler at y'all on the next jokes. The Cash App. You want to invest. You want to assist me on my journey. You want to assist the content. Watch the channel grow. Cash App $781THEVBYZ. Water is water, but it's a whole lot going on under surface, man. This rotation is the greatest in every rotation after that. We're going to be all we could be and be the best we could be. Choices, chances, and changes. Dedication, determination, and discipline. If it ain't adding value to you, cut it and don't add value to it. We're going to be all we could be and be the best we could be. And everything I say, take it with a grain of salt. To each his own. I don't eat where you shh, and you don't shh where I eat. So always do your research. And my 2 cents, you can either cash out, throw it in the wishing well, and wish me well. You already know who it is, what it is. It's the V to the B to the Y to the Z. And don't forget my old hoe. It's Vibo. 781 a vibe, you know what I'm saying? And if you on a channel, that means you're vibing high. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? I got the singles out, the EPs out. I got other YouTube outlets. Everything gonna be in the description if you listen, you know what I'm saying? The private consultations, if you need me, the number will be uploaded soon. You know what I'm saying? And respect to everybody that's out there saving their money, time, energy. You know what I'm saying? that being said, man, y'all have a prosperous rotation. I ain't gonna be no chatty patty, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all. But if you're new and you don't know what to do, hit D. All of the above. Like, share, comment, subscribe. You know, send me respect, appreciate, love. It's the two-way street. You water me, I water you, because we only ride to the interstate of abundance. You know, send me. And everybody that want it their way, the one way, they sliding down the dead end. You know, send me. So, with that being said, I'm going to holler at y'all on the next jokes. Make sure y'all thrash the like button. You know what I'm saying? It's going to let me know that y'all need more energy like this. Y'all need more vibes like this. Y'all need more messages like this. Because, look, I love planting seeds and I love to watch us grow. Whether you a troll, you a hater, you know what I'm saying? You benevolent, you positive, you a lover. I just love to see things grow. You know what I'm saying? Why not see ourselves at our greatest form? Because it only get greater. God watching, our ancestors watching, and even the haters too. Oasis, man.